All right, so getting started, go ahead and slide to the back of your chair. Have your feet flat on the floor and feel free to lean back into your chair, your eyes closing, and feel your feet on the floor, your seat, in your chair. And feeling into your body, what's present here for you today? What sensations, what feelings, what tension, what not tension in the body is there? Noticing the breath moving in and out, the body expanding and contracting. Where does that movement happen? Chest or belly? Does it feel easy to breathe? Does it not feel easy to breathe? And noticing how you're feeling energetically here. You might be tired. You might feel hyper and restless. You might feel calm. Just noticing. And then be aware of your mind here as well. What thoughts, feelings, and emotions are going on in the mind? What are you thinking about? What is occupying your consciousness today? Does it make it easier to focus? Does it make it harder to focus? And you can even imagine that whatever your mind is preoccupied by right now, imagine you could just set that down next to you to be picked up once we're done, allowing yourself the mental space just to be here present in this practice. And from that presence, all of you take a deeper, fuller breath, allowing your eyes to open, and we'll come back to the room. And go ahead and slide forward to the edge of your chair. Have your feet and knees about hip width apart, heels stacking underneath your knees, nice stable stance. And then I'll ask you to interlace your fingers in front of you and turn the palms away from you as you straighten the arms. Now, keeping the arms relatively straight, go ahead and lift the arms up and overhead. Good. Squeezing the shoulder blades together at the upper back. Now, bend the elbows just a little bit here. And with your next inhale, press up through the palms. Big, big stretch like you just woke up. Good. Exhale, relax the shoulders and elbows. Keep the arms overhead. We're going to do this a few more times. Inhale, press up through the palms. Exhale, relax the elbows and shoulders. Again, pressing up, inhale. Relax. Let's do two more. Press up and down. Pressing up. And then release the hands, the arms coming and floating back down. Roll the shoulders back a little bit. Roll the shoulders forward a little bit. Good. And then take your left arm up and overhead. Reach up with your right hand, grab hold of the left wrist, and draw the left arm straight up. At the same time, anchor your left hip down to the chair. Good. Reaching up. And then as you extend upwards, think about pivoting just the rib cage to the right. The hip is grounding. We're not collapsing into your right side. Instead, just the rib cage pivots on the spine, creating a little bit more length on the left side of your body. Breathe. Good. Coming back up, go ahead and release the arms. And then we're going to do the other side. So lifting the right arm up and over, reaching that right arm toward the ceiling. Go ahead and grab the wrist. And again, traction straight up first. Ground the right hip bone to the chair. Breathe. And then again, think about pivoting just the rib cage to the left, creating more length on the right side, not collapsing into the left waist, just the rib cage. Breathing deeply here. Good. Then come back up and release the arms on down. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. And you can keep facing forward. I'm going to turn to a diagonal here. Feet stay where they're at. And three options for your arms for this one. You can have your hands on your waist, which is typically the easiest. You can do cactus arms, arms out, bend the elbows. You can also do arms straight overhead, which is typically the hardest for folks, okay? So whichever version you want to do, come in hands to that position. Take a deep breath in. Hinging at the hips, go ahead and fold your chest down over your thighs without releasing completely. So keep the back engaged. And then inhale, reverse it, come right back up. So strengthening folds. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, folding down, strengthening that lower back, the core. Inhale, back up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale up. Let's do a couple more. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up one more time. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Don't collapse. Keep the back engaged. Inhale, come all the way up and release the arms from their position. Feel sensation. Notice what's going on. Good. So continuing to warm up the body, get things moving. Inhale, reach both arms out to the side and up. With your exhale, take your right arm forward, your left arm back, twisting to the left, looking behind you. Inhale, unwind, lift the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right, rolling the right shoulder back, look behind you. Inhale, unwind, come back up. Let's keep going. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, twist to the right. Keep going on your breath. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, twist, alternating sides. And notice your spine as you're twisting from side to side here. There might be parts of your spine that feel stiff, like they just don't want to rotate. And there might be parts of your spine that are freely moving. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, twist. And take your time getting there. But as you twist to the left this time, go ahead and stay, rolling that left shoulder back and looking behind you. Your right hand can come to the outside of your left thigh here for leverage. Let's stay for about 3 deep breaths. Good. Inhale, unwind, lift the arms up. Let's go the other way. Exhale, twist to the right, rolling the right shoulder back, looking behind you. Your left hand can come to the outside of your right thigh if you'd like, and twist. And breathe. Good. Inhale, unwind, lift the arms up, stay facing forward, and release your arms on down. Feel sensation after the twisting. And for demonstration, I'll turn sideways, but you can keep facing forward. We're going to do some spinal flexes. So hands on your thighs, sit nice and tall. And with your inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, turn the chest and look up. Exhale, round the upper back, roll the shoulders forward, look down at your lap, the movement happening from mid back up. Your lower back stays steady. Let's do that again. Inhale, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, looking up. And exhale, round the upper back, looking down at your lap. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And just continue to move on the flow of your breath. Opening the chest, inhale. Opening the upper back, exhale. This area of the body becomes really stiff and stagnant. This just helps to wake that space back up again. A few more times, opening and rounding. And as you open the chest this time, stay. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, let the head fall back, opening the throat here as well. And then rounding the upper back, looking down, feeling the shoulder blades separate at the upper back. Take a couple breaths. And then inhale to a neutral spine, drop the shoulders down and feel sensation once again. Good. Sitting tall. Drop your arms down. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Then bring the head back up and drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And keep going. Back up, left ear to left shoulder. Back up, right ear to right shoulder. Just teeter-tottering the head from side to side, feeling the stretch on the sides of your neck. Please breathe. And then take your left ear towards your left shoulder. Right shoulder is heavy. Turn your chin towards your left collarbone. So kind of down at an angle. And you'll feel more of a stretch on the side, but also toward the back of your right side of your neck. Breathe, especially if you feel tension here. Breathe, please. And turn the head forward, bring the head back up, and we'll do the other side. So dropping your right ear towards your right shoulder, left shoulder is heavy, and then turn the chin down toward your right collarbone, kind of down at an angle, feeling a stretch on the side and toward the back of the left side of your neck. And then turning the head to look forward, come back up. And let's do a little bit more work for the back of the neck here. So right ear, sorry, yeah, we can do right ear to right shoulder, and then roll your chin down to your chest and roll over to the other side, left ear to left shoulder, stopping here, and then roll forward again, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and just keep doing those half circles, feeling the sides and the back of the neck stretching, releasing tension that really builds up in that area. If you're a jaw clencher, this is a really good one to do often. So all that tension from the jaw just winds up in the back of the head and in your shoulders. This just really helps to relieve that tension. Please breathe. We'll continue for just a little bit longer, knowing you can always come back to this practice anytime that you need to. Let's do one more big breath. And then drop your chin down to your chest. Stay here. Think about tucking your chin more toward your throat. Like just emphasize that and just feel a bigger stretch at the back of the neck. And breathe. And with an inhale, pick the head up and feel. Feels like a brand new neck. All right. So, just for a couple of rounds, I want us to do a jaw stretch because kind of talking about the jaw tension earlier is triggering this one for me. So, with your inhale, you're going to stretch your jaw open as wide as you can and hold for about 5 seconds. Okay. I can't talk and do it with you, so we'll do it at the same time. When you're ready, open wide and close. This time we're going to open the jaw and hold for about 10 seconds, so twice as long. You can still breathe while we're holding the jaw open, okay? So when you're ready, open wide. And close. Good. Hopefully that helps to relieve any clenching that was already present. So I'm going to turn sideways again. You can keep facing forward. We're going to do some core leans. So just to demonstrate really quickly for you, with the inhale, you'll lift the arms up. With the exhale, you'll extend both arms forward, palms up like you're holding a tray. And at the same time, you're going to lean back. Now, when you lean back, the back stays flat. You're not rounding here. Instead, the pelvis tilts forward and the belly and the chest come up. And we're going to keep moving in and out. All right. So when you're ready, sitting nice and tall, the edge of your seat, lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, present your tray and lean away from it. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale again, lean away from it, feeling that engagement of the core here. Not going so far back that you fall. Inhale up. Exhale, lean back. Inhale up. Couple more times. Lean back and up. And then lean back and stay. Shoulders dragging down the back. Again, holding that tray in front of you. Feet planted on the floor. Maybe leaning back just a little bit further. 3, 2, and 1. Lifting up, inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands down, feeling sensation. Beautiful. All right. Taking a deep breath in, feel length in the spine. Exhale, go ahead and fold over your thighs. At the furthest point, you can let the head drop, chin toward the throat. And your hands can stay on your thighs. They might also want to hang toward the floor. Do what feels good to you. And breathe. And then inhale, come back up. And letting the eyes close, just feel sensation again, your feet on the floor, seat in the chair. And noticing what's happening in your body. Maybe something has shifted. Maybe not. Nothing had to, but just noticing if it has. Maybe it feels easier to breathe than before. The breath naturally fuller. Perhaps your energetic state feels different. And perhaps even your state of mind feels different. Just notice what is there. Again, nothing had to change, just noticing if it has. And when you're ready, you can take a deeper, fuller breath. Bring the palms together in front of you and rub them together. And take the heated palms over the eyes. Brushing gently over the top of the head and down the neck, bringing yourself back to the space around you.